Hello everyone, I'm Sunardi.
And my name is Kim.
So today we will talk about these important questions about what is the difference between living and existing. Yeah, do you want to go first, Kim?
Sure.
Share your thoughts, yeah?
Well, firstly, when I think of the difference between living and existing, I think of living as having purpose. So there's intentionality in your day, you know? You're not going to just sort of just like going through your day, not really having much to think of. I think to really live means every single moment there's an intentionality. There is a purpose, you know that there is an end goal, you know that there is a drive and a motivation for you to wake up. Versus existing, sometimes you just don't really have motivation. Like maybe you'll do something productive, but there's no real reason as to why you're being productive, you know? So that's how I see the difference between living and existing.
How
about you?
I think for me, it's I'm thinking it on the same scenario. Let's say we're sitting down by a beach and there's sunset. Existing will be like, you know, we're like reading our emails from our phone, you know, and busy doing things. And living can be like, you just look at the sunset, enjoy it, and being grateful. You know, there's that gratitude in it. And yeah, so that's more living, you know, like appreciating it, just like absorbing beauty, truth, good beauty from the world, right? In a sense, like we're absorbing God. And also, I think there's another thing that living means taking action and perhaps taking risk and putting more effort. I guess sometimes like it's easy to like, you know, exist in our room, scrolling through social media, right? Or like watching YouTube videos, binge watching, right? Other than, let's say you go on a street, feed the poor, you know, taking risks. People might think it's dangerous, but out of charity, you do that, almsgiving, right? And
not to say that resting can't be involved in living. I think that resting can be a means, you know, a proper means in order for you to actually take risks, right? So it really does. That's why in my heart, I'm like, it really does depend on intentionality. You can have two people who are resting on Sunday, for example. One of them is just chilling. They're sort of just existing in the world. It's another day. But another person can really see Sunday as, no, I gotta rest. Well, firstly, I want to work in order so I can actually rest in the Lord, to remember, to be intentional on that day. So rest you gotta really examine your heart and your intentions.
that's true. Yeah, so you can give out of the overflowing cup, right?
Yeah, I like that.
That's the intentionality and living, part of the balance and how to be charitable towards others and love greater. Yeah, any other difference, Kim, on living or existing?
I would like to say that there's definitely a greater joy that comes with living and existing, and it's not fleeting, you know? I find that existing, you can have a lot of fleeting moments of happiness, but existing, even when it comes to times of just like trials, times of suffering, you know you're truly living when there's this constant joy. Again, you see there's still purpose even behind the suffering. You're someone who's living, you know what I'm saying? You're not just relying on the temporary highs of the happiness and you're kind of just swept away. Someone who's really living, they can see the purpose of even the lowest of lows.
Wow.
So there's something constant, a constant joy that's there.
Yeah. That's pretty profound. Yeah. I'm thinking of like this, like also when you're watching a movie, I guess there's the difference between someone who's binge watching movie compared to someone who's doing this cine divina, or you watch a movie with intentionality
I do like
and
that.
reflect on it and like what is God saying to you through movies. And it's very different, right? Like there's
I know I want to be a person who's not just existing, but living. I want to be a fully alive woman, so that's my heart.
Yes, and I want to be a fully alive man.
Yeah.
Because we're not made for comfort, we're made for greatness.
Greatness. Who said that again?
It's Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI.
I really thought he wasn't gonna get that. Look at this
We
guy.
didn't prepare that. Oh no.
Anyways, thanks so much for joining us in this lovely video on reflecting with us what's the difference between living and existing. May our hearts be filled with a greater conviction to be men and women fully alive. Again,
Strive to live your life to the fullest.
to the fullest. God bless y'all.
God bless.
Much love.